Hello everyone, it's Like a Boss. We're back here, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about Alfa Romeo's current situation. We don't have all the sponsorships filled. We have to upgrade our HQ, and we don't have any young programs, and the next year's cars we can't do yet. Our headquarters is a little bit rough. Zero and everything. It's going to be very, very rough in the first few seasons, but I'm going to spend some of that 20 million we have and start unlocking these facilities, because we can't make any parts until we actually build the facilities to hold them. We can do simultaneous buildings at the same time. That's what simultaneous means. Good one, boss. But it's built in a tree format, so we're out of reach of the further things such as engine, the parts just working better together, emergency research, the simulator, design center, and the gearbox there. Financially, honestly, we're not going to pull that many sponsors in the very first season. My first goal of the season is just to score points. The top 10 out of 20 cars scores points. And for improvement points, Antonio Giovinazzi's 29 years old. He might be on the team another season or two, but I hope to get our own young blood in here soon. And as for Kimi Räikkönen, we'll keep him as long as he's still racing. So, man, we're gonna lose some money. I just see how much the cash inflow and inflow and outflow up there at the top. Yeah, we're losing almost 2 million a race. So when we get into building the parts, we can use our crew chiefs or crew engineers to do this. So reliability wise, it's not the best, and performance wise, it's pretty awful as well. I'm just gonna try to do that so that we at least have a decent as in probably one of the worst pieces on the grid. Alright, they're putting everything they got into this front wing, which turns out isn't a lot. As we can see, Kimi Räikkönen's car here, the best thing about it is the brakes. At 14th place on the grid. 17th in practically everything else, and 18th in suspension. Giovinazzi is... yeah, he's worse in everything, so it's going to be a very rough first season, but as soon as we get these HQ things started, hopefully we'll turn a profit. And I'm interested to see what Vettel's going to do, because going to the new Aston Martin team, that's just going to be interesting. Antonio Giovinazzi, or Italian Jesus 99, says, engineers have just finished a new part. Hope it's going to end up on my car. Newsflash, it's not. Well, that's good. They really did put everything they had into it. Kimi currently has the better piece, so we're going to give Antonio the old piece and give Kimi Räikkönen the brand new piece. So let's see what that does. Alright, it's been fitted. And now we have the 15th best. Oof, that's not good. We can also go to the market to buy parts or be sneaky and steal a part. I would not recommend stealing parts because it costs influence, which influence can be used to help you dig out of a hole or get drivers. So if we ever go bankrupt, you'll see me spending all my influence to tell the FIA and say, hey, please wait a second so I can pay off my debt. Alright. So we've done that. I'm going to build another front wing, because you take the last front wing that you built plus this current one, and it's a continuous process of updating it. So since we can only build front wings right now, that's all we're gonna build. Man, that guy's old. Also, if anyone's recommended who they want to be or themselves in this series and it hasn't been done yet, it's because I'm filming probably roughly 5 or 6 of these all at once, and then I'll have a mid-season change and throw all of you in here. But I'm going to try my best to make this as good as possible. It looks like Australia is going to be our very first race, Sydney. So let's see, this is our things, our sponsors we can pick from. If you do the sponsor goal, you get it. Yeah, we're not going to get 7th or 2nd. We're not going to get 9th. We might qualify P14. if we're lucky, but I highly doubt it. This is a manager game, so you have to manage both cars and teams at the same time. And yes, your drivers can crash, so it could be bad. Oh, it's a rainy day here, so that might be bad. This is where the things start to get a little bit more real. Qualifying will tell us a lot about where the teams stand for the rest of the season. It's the first quali session and I cannot flipping wait. Hashtag having kittens. Alright, qualifying, we gotta get 14th or above in rainy weather. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna start off by sending out Raikkonen, and this is the system that you upgrade your car in. On the PC version, it's much more in depth, so if this gets enough love, I'll do that for sure with a mod and everything. But here we have 18 wrenches at the bottom. If you go beyond 18 wrenches, you bust, or your car setup's horrible. So we're gonna just give him this one, 7. So some simple math here. We have plenty of room to do another upgrade, and each upgrade that you do will make the car that much faster. Like we just lost 1/10 of a second, which is good in racing. Got 5 pieces, and I'm not risking it with the O to 15. We're going to do the O to 4, where we got 2. And Lexi Livingston, what a name. It's so wet out there. Yeah, we have to do wet tires. So we're going to send Kimi out first, and we're going to get Giovinazzi ready as well. I think the rain is a great equalizer in Motorsports, so we're going to risk it here with 0 and 9. We got it, heck yeah. Rain is the great equalizer in sports, especially racing. We'll see how far they actually go. And I do have the ability to speed up qualifying or slow down. I think I'm going to leave the races slowed down, so y'all just let me know if you want the races faster or slower. But for qualifying, I personally think that I can do this and just speed it up at double the speed. It looks like Daniel Ricciardo is going to be the very first one to start the lap. Kimi Raikkonen there. And just to explain some stuff if you've never seen F1 before, green means that it's the fastest time they've done. Purple would mean that it's the fastest lap or fastest sector ever, and red means that it's slow as possible. So 2 pretty decent sectors for them. Fastest lap, oh, quickly taken away by 2-time champ Fernando Alonso, then Sainz. And Vettel went up there with second. That's pretty good. Giovinazzi's down at the bottom. Shaw's Leclerc up there, good with Ferrari. Ooh, yeah, that's... You got to go back to the drawing board. Hamilton and Gasly are yet to go out. Oh, Gasly just started. The Red Bulls don't seem to be going out. Oh, Verstappen went out, my bad. So as you can see, we're all on our in lap here. The water's almost off the track. I think I can get 3 quali runs with Kimi here. I'm going to give him the big 15. Maybe we can get a boost. Yeah, we can do the 9 one without any hesitation. And we can do this one without any hesitation. If that one's a 2, we'll be in set. No, I'm not risking it here. So by the time he starts, it should be good. We're going to throw him on intermediates, and then it will be dry by the end of the run. So this will just help dry out the track if we run laps as well. Unlike real F1, there's no limit to 2 runs or the qualifying in that nature. It's a much more simplified game. I bought it when it was, I guess, only $4 on the eShop, which was great. And I think Giovinazzi is going to get a great setup here. Yeah, great. We're going to switch him to intermediate tires. And we're going to send both of them out. We're going to speed it up a little bit here. They are the very first 2 drivers out on intermediates. I think everyone else is coming out as well. We are currently above P14, which gives us that quality incentive. So, let's see. Purple sector by Kimi Raikkonen. A second purple sector. He's going to be the fastest man out there. Yes! Let's go, Iceman. This is all going to change because they all went onto soft tires. I should have just waited. Oh no. I'm a horrible manager. Oh, Nikita Mazepin gets the first lap? That's horrible. That's just atrocious. Oh no. Oh no. All of y'all can see how I'm a horrible manager. I can at least upgrade his car a little bit more to get him a full second off of his setup with no fear. He's not going to be able to get around the track in 1 second, but I can at least give him the best setup possible. I'm going to do the same for Giovinazzi. Antonio Giovinazzi. Yeah. If I can. He might not be able to get a perfect setup. Nope. Can't get a perfect setup from Gio, so just going to send him out. This is bad. We're not even going to cross the line. We just have to hope that everyone else didn't get in laps in time, and they're all crossing the line right now. Oh no. No. Oh. Well, that was an awful qualifying session. I thought I could play the, I thought I could get another run out in time, but now we know. But some things never change, as it's Hamilton, Verstappen, and Bottas up in the top 3, but yeah, this is the quali order here. Fernando Alonso, not awful. Yeah, we're right next to Williams. And good thing Charles back here with us, so we're not the worst. Yeah, we did okay, not P1. We're doing our best. Latecchia Acape? I don't know what the heck that name was.